Hi everyone, this is again Jehanya from SNS Academy, and in this video we are going to see about the SNS roadmap, that is how creativity is being bloomed from chaos. It is being changed into a beautiful creation. How we can make it up, why we need the change, what are all the causes, and what are all the building blocks for all these changes and making everything innovative and so what to say creative one, how we are dealing in SNS Academy. That is what we are going to see in this video. So first of all, we are going to see how each challenge that everyone in SNS took to overcome these challenges and how they were able to bring up a beautiful, innovative thing out of that. So, building the excellence step by step, I could say, how we were able to accomplish it. Yes, so from chaos to creation, this is the heading, and we are going to see how each step was being created, and each step, though was a challenge, we were able to cross that very easily. That is what we are going to see now. Let us start how actually it was done. Let us see step by step process of that. So actually, what does the design thinking do for us? So it helps us to travel from a confused state to that of a very, what to say, clear stage where we will be able to give the real time and feasible solutions for all the people's needs and the problems. Thus, design thinking is a process, is a step by step process which will help us to give better solutions from an impossible to a very what to say very possible solution that is that can be worked out in real time. So it is a step by step process. Okay, let us see what are the different steps. So first step is the empathize, that is understanding the users by listening to their problems and observing their needs. What are the needs of the customers or the people whom we are designing the solution. Then next comes the define. Define the frame the problems. We are clearly defining what is actually the problem and what we need to understand to solve that problem, how to solve that problem. Yes, and the next step is the ideate step, wherein we flood in a lot many creative ideas, and here we have n number of ideas that are coming in, and we can suggest many ideas, all that flows into our mind. And then the next step is prototype, and from among those ideas the next step is prototype. We pull out an idea wherein we can make it a feasible one by taking into account the pros and cons of the problem, I mean pros and cons of the solution that we are providing, the ideas that we are providing, and we come to a conclusion when we do a prototype. Prototype is nothing but the next stage wherein we build simple models to bring about the ideas to life. We give our ideas, we give life to the ideas, I would rather say. So it is like that. The next step is the test, where we refine and evaluate how much we are able to give the solution for that problem, the feasible solution, how much it is working out by taking into account the feedbacks, and we can also reiterate the process. This is how a design thinking will provide a feasible, very clear solution for any problem that we take in. Yes, this is how we were able to inculcate the design thinking stages for even the case, what to say, even the subject related problems. For example, it can be how people, a common man, can get in how they will get water or how it can be purified, or simple solutions like during COVID time, the mask designing. So many things were done with the children. So it was into the real time experimentation. Now we are going to see how we are going to implement this 3P culture in our school. So this happens with a five pillar approach, we call it the 5P culture, five pillar approach. We have the five strong pillars working together, that is to support the learning activities, the creativity, to enhance the creativity of the children and upskilling the children's skill, then how they are going to face the community and what service they are going to do for the community, and how they are going to connect the real world through the industries. So these are all the five main working pillars that we work in our SNS institution. Let us see one by one in detail. First one is the CLT pillar, we call it. It is nothing but the Center for Learning and Teaching. So supporting the teachers and the students with what to say, with more methods, many pedagogical methods and many other new, what to say, innovative methods that can be followed, and also the day up to date methods or up to date techniques and the gadgets that can be used. So we all support that through this Center for Learning and Teaching pillar, that is the CLT pillar. So it basically enhances the learning skills and the learning of the children. Yes. Now we move on to the second pillar, that is the Center for Creativity. So when you take the Center for Creativity, is as the name suggests, it is all about the creative nature. So encouraging the imagination, we are giving enough space for the children to what to say, come out with their creative skills, out of box thinking and innovation, and innovatively create new things. So this pillar basically relies on the creativity and the innovative skills of the children. So in order to enhance that, we give them many activities and many competitions and all those things they will be doing. They'll be creating new ideas. We give them some, what to say, we give them some problem statement where they come out with beautiful solution, new creative innovative solutions that are feasible. Mostly they'll come out with the feasible one, and this is what we do at at SNS to increase their what is it, creative skills, those creative skills can be turned into an innovative thing with this pillar. Yes. So next is we move on to the SED, skill and career development, wherein what are the, as the name says, it all basically about the skills that the 21st century skills that the children need to know, and also the building up their practical skills, how the day-to-day upskilling can be done. So the new techniques or new skills that are wanted by the world today is being inculcated into the children's mind, and they come out with beautiful. When they unleash their talents when they go for the competitions. So we have this SED pillar, and the next is the IIPC pillar, wherein it is nothing but Industry Institute Partnership Cell, IIPC, wherein the children get to connect with the real business people, and they learn about the business and what is happening in the market at present, and everything will be blended, and they get to know about the in and outs of the business, and they need to know, they will learn about what are the skills that are required for an entrepreneur. And if we are going to be an entrepreneur, or as our thing says, building an entrepreneurial mindset, they get to know all the beautiful qualities of the entrepreneur by dealing with these people, like great people, like CEOs and high qualified people in the industries. They come out with the best solution, and how the present scenario works, all those things will be connected to the people, to the children, with the help of this. The next pillar that we have is the Social Responsibility Initiative, SRI. This is where, this is a very beautiful pillar that we work on. It's not enough if you inculcate and grow growing mindset and all those things in the children, but the big $1 million question is what they are going to give to our society. So this is being worked out by our SRI pillar, giving back to the community and creating a very big positive impact among the society, in the society. So we develop that responsibility in the children from the very scratch. So these are all the framework. We implement the design thinking through our 3P culture, and that 3P culture, how we are going to implement is through this, all these 5 pillars, the great pillars of SNS. Proudly I could say it is the great pillars of SNS. And let us move on to the next one. Yes, when the stage is all set up and we have all our whatever we have planned and how we are going to do it, it's very very important to bring about the the progress. That is, the you have to witness the excellence and the creation. How we are going to do that? So we have the smart OKR goals, which will be specific, measurable, and achievable and very relevant goals, which we have, which is which is achievable goals. And we struggled at the beginning, but we were able to do it because it was time bound and the objectives were very clear, and we were able to track our achievements step by step, and we were able to reach the final goal. So the progress was very good. So we followed the smart OKR goals. And here, the excellence, how we are going to do that? The progressive achievements, the continuous improvement and our sincere dedication and the improvement step by step. We were able to improve at each level, at each stage. We Though it took time for us to go from one level to another level, but there was not always a fall, there was always a growth. Yes. And our thing is to our ambition is, within 10 years we are going to give 1,000 AI startups, and we are going to build in the entrepreneurs and the innovators in our SNS. And this all can be achieved only if we have the growth mindset. So using the design thinking and blending it with the AI to expand the possibilities and embrace the learning is our is the utmost utmost important thing that we have to establish. So we all have the growth mindset at SNS, and we are working towards the excellence and creation of that. So, our school logo is fingerprint. So, we believe in every student. We have that belief in every student. So, we are going to establish the the transformation of that child by blending creativity, innovation, and empathy. And also, we are going to transform that child to bring about building a economically feasible, sustainable, and innovative future solutions. So we believe in all the students. So together we are going to create the future of one student one idea and one startup at a time. Thank you all. Thank you. This is the, what to say, the roadmap of SNS institutions, from chaos to creativity. Thank you all.